So I hope you guys can hear me. I've been struggling with this, trying to mirror the image on a Epson Eco Tank 2800. And I looked everywhere and I could not find just a straightforward video on this. So you will see this video if this design actually works for me. I needed this to be flipped backwards or mirrored so that when I sublimate it on a tumbler, it will turn out the way it's supposed to be, which is it will look like it, it won't look backwards once I put it on the cup. But for now, I'm supposed to print it out backwards or mirrored, as they call it. So here are my settings. I have my printer up here. Presets default. Don't worry about copies. It's just going to be on one. It's in color. It's supposed to print in color. So let me turn that back on because it looks like it's off. Okay. Oh no. I guess that's the correct way. It just seemed like it was off. It's back in color now, but when I hit that button, it was in black and white. Okay, so it's back in color. I have it on landscape. Scale to fit, print entire image. Don't worry about the copies. It's going to be just one copy if that's all I'm printing. It's one. Down here is where it gets tricky. So I'm hoping that flip horizontally is the right button to slide, because when I put it on page orientation, it changed it. Let me see. I can't remember what it changed it to, but I'll show you. I'll just do it here for the sake of helping someone else. Upside down. And we're not trying to do upside down, okay? So we're going to turn it off. And now it just looks like it's backwards again. Okay? So that's pretty much it. Watermark is off. And paper handling, you don't have to worry about any of that. So if this works, you will see this video uploaded on my channel. Some stuff I'm gonna upload even if it doesn't work, because I am learning and going through this with you. So if you're watching this, you're probably new and want to know how to do this as well. And this is the cup that I'm going to sublimate, and got my printer ready here. It's saying something about print on the paper loaded in the rear feeder. So that's what I'm going to do, which is right there. And I have my heat tape ready here. I just lined it up here on the table so I can grab it easily. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys. So let me show you the end results. I am pleased with it because it did mirror correctly. As you can see here, it mirrored correctly, which means it's going in the right direction. Of course, it's not backwards on here, but I did mirror it, and when I mirrored it, it was backwards. But it technically, for the 2800 Epson 2800, it doesn't say mirror. And that's why I was confused. It does not say mirror at all. It says, I'll actually put it in the description because I forgot what it says. But I'm going to put it in the description what it actually says so that this will help someone else. Now, what I have to work on now is I figured out how to hide the seam. As you can see, there is no seam this time. I figured that out, so I mastered that. Now the thing that I have to master now is, you see where this white cloudiness is up here at the top? That comes from, oh, look at my fingernail. Ugh. Okay, but this white cloudiness here at the top is actually the white from the cup, and the sublimation paper did not lay flat right here. It crumbled up because the paper was actually too long. But I wasn't sure where to cut it, and I was also thinking if I cut it with just some regular scissors, crafting scissors here, that it would be very crooked, because I don't have a cutter right now. So I'm gonna have to start trying to cut the paper down so that it can lay flat up against the cup. And also that was the same thing here at the bottom. Now, considering that this is just a practice cup, it's not anything bad. It's not like you can't use it or anything. But I would definitely want to perfect this before I start selling them. At least I know what the problem is, and so I can fix that. And now I'm a little bit more confident in using cups that have text on it, because at first I did not know what to do. I could not find a video, not anywhere. No one was explaining how to mirror the image when it's text. And boy, I tell you, I went through a ton of videos and still didn't find it. So I took a risk and I kept studying the paper and sticking it on the cup before I actually taped it down, and this is what I got. So, like I said, as I learn, you too will learn. We're going to learn this together, okay? All right, if you have any additional questions, just leave them in the comments, and I will put as much information as I can for you guys that I may not have mentioned in this video in the description. And also sometimes I may put it in the comment section and pin it. So just look out for that information in either one of those places. Thank you for tuning in.